Hey guys, it's Haley here at Hey Budgets. Welcome or welcome back. Today we are going to do a bill unstuffing and cash condensing. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. You may be wondering if you've been around for a while why we have not done a affirmation card. It's because we ran out and I have not had time to grab a new one. So we have not done that yet. So we have two different binders. We have our bills binder and then we have our debt binder. We also have our, I kind of revamped, this has all of our dailies and like collabs and all of that. And then we have our savings book. So we are going to unstuff all of these. Any of our daily savings, our Christmas savings, it's all going to get put away. But we're going to start off with taking all of our bills out because we can use the bills to create, condense down the other bills that are making all of our other binders really fat. So we'll go ahead and jump into this. We'll start with our bill binder. And we will go ahead and unstuff everything. And then once we get all unstuffed, we'll count it. And that's how we'll know what we need to have at the end. Oops, my little clips are not being exactly helpful. Okay. And then our phone, we're actually only going to take 40 out of here to put in the bank. And then 100, 10, 20, 25, 31, and $32 is going to get set aside because this is actually going to go to my mom, we have our phone with their phone and we just pay it all together. So that will go to her. And then I have $2 extra that we are just going to put into maybe our debt. Electric and gas is $250. Water should be $150, and it is. So how was everybody's week? We are coming up. Tomorrow is May 1st, May Day. Anybody do anything special or no? I just realized this is $1 short because it's supposed to be 111 and I only have 110 in there. So that was a good catch. Anybody doing anything for May Day? I know some people do like flowers and things like that. And then you have May 4th, which is May the 4th be with you. Cinco de Mayo, if you like to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, is also an option. Mother's Day. There's a lot of things coming up, which I'm pretty excited for. Medical bills. You know what? We're going to pull, we only have a $50 bill we pay every time, and then I'm going to put this, we're going to start, putting this money in. Oh, man, actually, 50, so, and I have, you know what, we're just going to go ahead and put it all in here. We're going to start actually pulling aside medical costs, in cash for our weekly here soon. Just because of some doctor's appointments are paid off of that bill and that we see on a regular basis. And so having the cash just to go ahead and take care of it is kind of nice. And not have to get a bill later because we know what our copay is, right? So we just, some doctor's office, I remember when I was growing up, like you had to pay that copay like right then and there. And nowadays you don't, they like bill you. Oh, members fees are not going to get unstuffed, but I'm going to go ahead and condense it. 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71, 72. So we'll keep these two nice ones. 50, 60, 72. And we'll put this back in here. We're making pretty good headway on that. Personal is going to stay in here. Grocery, fuel, that's all going to stay in here because we still need that we're going to be doing another video where we're going to fill our wallet and start working on the 1st of May stuff. So that is it for our bills binder. Okay, next up is going to be our debt binder. I'm going to leave our snowball in here until we unstuff everything, because everything is going into our snowball from like all of our little side games that we play. So we'll wait to unstuff that one. Menards can be unstuffed. Capital One is going to be unstuffed. And you guys, the Capital One card, like, I feel like it's going to be paid off pretty soon. With the way we're, or not Capital One, the Menards card is going to get paid off, because that's what we're working on right now. It's going to get paid off pretty soon with how we've been hitting that one hard. So that's been great. Okay. And then I'm going to leave our Sam's Club and our shields in here, because I still have to do that too. So, and that's going to come probably from our snowball. We went a little bit spend happy when we went on vacation. So that is that. So I am going to add this $1 bill to our snowball. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and count what we have off screen, and then I'll bring you guys back with the total. Okay? Be right back. Okay, guys, we are back, and our total is $5,693. And that's what we need to end with once we are done condensing. And that's what's going to go to our bank for just our normal bills. That's not including what we might be putting towards our debt payment or our snowball. So we are going to go ahead and start with our 1 month ahead binder for condensing, which, as you know, we did complete one. And this should be $80. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. So 50, 60, 70, and 80. We are making like really good headway, you guys, on our month ahead. I was very, very lucky to be able to really make a difference on this. And then I think, yeah, we're only 4 away on here, so we're going to send this raggedy 10 back for sure. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76. So 75, 50, 60, 75, 76. Like I said, we're going to take this ripped up 10 and bring it back. And then get this money organized. It'll be nice that maybe we'll be able to get this one done too this week. Oh, that'd be great. Okay. That's all we can really cash condense in here, because we are really just starting on this. Okay. Next, we are going to cash condense our sinking funds. Mother's Day. So we have multiple holidays in each folder. So Mother's Day, we have $100, and we're going to keep those in 50s. We need to save $50 more for this. Father's Day, we're only at 10. We got to start saving for that. Nothing in 4th of July. We have nothing in any of these ones yet. Birthdays, I think we might be able to condense this. So Sam, oh, maybe not. I don't think we've added anything into our sinking funds this month, you guys. No, we didn't. That is why we are going to be doing a new, like, thing for our sinking funds a month ahead, so we can actually start putting stuff into it more. Medical, school has been, I don't think we put anything in here, guys, so I think we were probably okay to skip this one. Let's see. So that means we can now go into here. So our roll for savings for April, we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 75. So $75 there. Now Christmas. This was the big question, guys, is that do we want to condense this and just go ahead and put it right into Christmas, or do we want to let it keep growing, or do we want to put like a holder in here that says how much we've saved? Oh man, I think I want to do like maybe on the back I'll do like a little April, and then that's what I'll do. I'll do April 26, and then we'll count it, and then we'll put this into the sinking fund right away. 1, 2, 10, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So we'll take these two 10s. Do that. So 124 is, or sorry, 224 is what we are depositing for April into our Christmas. Awesome. So Christmas is already starting to be saved for. We do have to save quite a bit of money for that one. I figured out our budget this year for Christmas presents already, which is great to start working towards. Okay. Now Disney, I know we are going to put towards debt. So 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 45. So originally I wasn't keeping track on here, but we will now. So April 26, $45. That is great. And then, what is this? Is this my Monopoly? Yeah. Uh-oh. Feel like, no, this is my Mario. Right. Yes, my Mario, because Monopoly is by itself. And I think I already exchanged everything I could for prop bills in here. Yep. And already think I moved that over. So this is going to be Mario. So we'll just write a little sticky note and put it in here. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 61, and 62. Mario is $62. Awesome. Awesome. Which is fabulous. So we got that taken care of. Savings Brook. We are going to go ahead and pull this out. Because we do have prop money in here for this. So this is going to also go towards our debt. So pretty much, guys, any fun games we're playing, we're just finding a way to save our money in a fun way. And that's what works for me, is by like using, like, I feel like it's been working really well to just use prop money in these. So then that way I don't have to get a bunch of denominations, which has been great. But also, it's a fun way to save. So in Savings Brooks, we saved 10, 20, 30, 40, and $50, which was great. I'm trying to think, do I have any others that I didn't on stuff? Because we already did the month ahead binder. I already took apart the Savings Challenge binder. I think that's it, guys. We really didn't have to condense too much. So let's go ahead and count what we are going to be putting towards our debt this month, which I'm really excited to find out. Last month, I think it was like $800 and something that we put towards debt. I know that's going to be a little bit different this month because I've kind of pivoted some of our priorities to not just be debt, because we've already hit our first goal for debt, and that was to pay off half of our credit cards. We've paid off all but one credit card, which is snaps. Amazing. Okay. All right, so in our snowball, we do have one of our daily savings challenges from April. This is from Anna, our budgeting with Amanda. It's free on one of her Ko-fis. So that was $25, $28. Okay, and then we have our standard snowball, which is a 305. It should have been 304. So I think that's where that dollar went for my internet. They must have gotten stuck. So let's go ahead and see what we have saved. Okay, so 1, 2, 53. So 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so it's 500. We'll just do this so we know that's 500. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 69. So $569, you guys, is what we are putting towards our debt, which is super awesome. So that is going to be our next debt payment. I was really hoping we would have gotten that Menards card paid off this month, but that's okay. It'll come next month. And then I might be using some of this to pay down these other cards, because I think the Shields card is up higher than it should be because we were not being good. So, but that's all right. We'll go and put that sticky note on there. And then we will get all of this money to the bank, guys. And the next time you see me, it's going to be the 1st of May. Wow. We are 5 months into the new year, guys. And we have hit so many goals. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me and being so supportive. We're at 220 subscribers. So we hit 250 is our first major goal. So once we hit 250, we will do a small giveaway, and then at 500, and then at I think 1,000, it's just gonna get progressively larger, hopefully. So every giveaway will get larger as the subscribers get larger, obviously. But that being said, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and please subscribe. That way I can do a giveaway, you guys. I'm really excited to do one. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.